Can't come close to using all the functions on your new iPhone? Not enough time in the day to text all your friends? Can't seem to Twitter your every mundane thought or movement? You need the iPhone arm, the new prosthetic arm from Body Motions that simulates a real arm holding your iPhone or texting device. It lets you continue texting, twittering, and annoying everyone with your iPhone photos without interrupting the movements and tasks of your day-to-day life. And then I saw The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger, OMG.
What's so funny, honey?
Hold on, I'm not talking to you.
The durable prosthetic iPhone arm attaches comfortably to all body types and comes in black, Caucasian, or Asian skin tones to blend with your body. The world will never have to do without your every obsessive thought, plan, or movement ever again. The new iPhone arm lets you vomit your every thought all day, every day, without ever having to stop. Get the iPhone arm today. I did. The iPhone arm is $29.99 with shipping and handling included, or dial 555-IARM right now. Get the iPhone arm today. You're going to love it. I did.
The Dig Reel is brought to you by GoDaddy and Netflix. Yeah, it is. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Dig Reel. Usually a perverse collection of filth that we hide from our moms and parole officers. But this week, we're putting the fist in sophistication. So welcome to the intellectual reel, Mom. Up first, a highbrow discussion of partisan politics. With over 3,800 digs, it's Senator Al Franken, Pones, and Coulter.
A different way of approaching it would be who could have changed history in a very important way. I would want to be FDR so that I could not introduce the New Deal.
I would be Hitler.
Another popular favorite.
Well, you know, you get the call off the New Deal. I'd like to call off the Holocaust. You know, World War II, the Anschluss. But I'd keep the Volkswagen.
Yes, quite. I believe he schooled her, but pone? Not sure that fits there. I mean, has the word pone lost all meaning to you people? And there were plenty of intelligent comments on the board, but we'll read these ones. Logic 6 says, I would be George H.W. Bush and get a vasectomy at the age of 21. And You Live in Fear gave us this gem.
We were
Why
on
you said
Hannity
that,
and Combs.
that
We were discussing the anti-war protesters.
Yeah.
Canada used to be one of our most loyal friends, and vice versa. I mean, Canada sent troops to Vietnam. Was Vietnam less containable and more of a threat
No, actually,
than
Canada
Saddam
did not
Hussein?
send troops to Vietnam.
I don't think that's right.
Canada did not send troops to Vietnam.
Indochina?
No. No. Canada, Second World War, of course. Korea, yes.
I think
Vietnam,
you're wrong.
No, it took a pass on Vietnam.
I think you're wrong.
No, Australia was there, not Canada.
I think Canada sent troops. Well, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Huh, wait a minute. You know, I thought that sounded familiar.
I'll try to find you some and I'll bring them to you.
Right. Finally, Big Stinky comments, if I ever ran into Ann Coulter, I'd kick her square in the balls. Ah, Big Stinky. Ever the voice of reason.
Coming up next, Unscrewed, followed by Anime Unleashed at midnight.
Coming up tonight, live in the sky, why Americans aren't getting the real story behind the UFO sighting in Mexico. Plus, punk rock gets political. We got the lead singer of NoFX in our studios to give us the lowdown. And our girl gone wired is a lingerie lover and says she loves everything about men.
Unscrewed.
And here he is, a man whose friends opted out of their cell phone in plan as soon as he joined. It's Martin, Sergeant.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for being here on Unscrewed. Wonderful to have you in the audience. Yeah, that was fairly embarrassing, Laura, when that happened to me, but what was more embarrassing is when I joined the MCX Friends and Family Plan and all my family opted out. That was a big shot to the ego.
You should have let him know. Just join in and, you know.
I know. Hey everyone, welcome to Unscrewed, the show that walks the beach of internet culture at sundown, searching for shark's teeth and pretty shells. Maybe for a necklace, or maybe to put it in an ashtray on the back of the toilet. I'm head beachcomber Martin Sandy Sargent. Speaking of collecting, the weirdest thing happened to me last night when I was out wandering the interstate looking for cans. I was scanning the weeds when I looked up to see a man standing before me, a man who looked just like screen legend Steve Guttenberg. He stared at me and said, "I am not Steve Guttenberg. I just look like him. I'm actually a magical tech genie who roams the interstate granting high-tech wishes to all the down-and-out drifters I meet." Then he took off his shirt and touched his nipple, which I thought was kind of weird. Then I noticed he was glowing. So I thought, he really is a genie, come to grant me 3 high-tech wishes. Right off the bat, I knew what I wanted for my first wish. I wanted my favorite adventure person action figure, Ranger Wayne, to be turned into a real man who could visit me in my daily life. And just like that, Ranger Wayne walked among us, a real man.
Martin.
Ranger Wayne.
Martin, the floodwaters have reached the building. We need to evacuate immediately in my hoverboat.
You're right, Ranger Wayne. There's nothing more we can do here. Let me just power down.
Come quickly. Come with me now, Martin.
Yeah, I love Ranger Wayne, but I did catch him banging my girlfriend last night. So I had to cane him, but I think everything's cool between us now. Point of this all is, the tech genie was real, and I had 2 more wishes to burn. So next, I wished I could hold intern gladiator matches in the parking garage at work, and that wish was also granted. I guess I got kind of lucky with that one because it really doesn't have much to do with technology at all. Anyway, I had to really think hard about my last wish. And then it hit me. I wanted a pair of magical suspenders with the power to grant me as many wishes as I wanted for the rest of my life. But the asshole tech genie said that was against the rules, so he said I could only get non-magical suspenders, to which I said, yeah, okay, that's cool. And just like that, the tech genie vanished into the night, leaving me with these. Yeah, and with a valuable lesson learned. I learned that technology is not always about cold, hard science. It's also about magic and rainbows and unicorns. And I'm just realizing I should have wished for a unicorn. But every time now I look down at my suspenders, I remember that tech genie is out there somewhere wandering the interstate, sprinkling magic on drifters, and that makes me happy. You know, that Ranger Wayne, got bang like he's one crazy bastard. I dig hanging out with him so much. I've been bringing him into the office with me, and you know, for a guy who spent his whole life as a tiny plastic toy, Ranger Wayne sure has the gift of gab with the ladies. Here, check him out today by the water cooler at work.
Hi, I'm Ranger Wayne.
Hi, Ranger Wayne.
I'm an adventure person turned into a man, and I've got a hoverboat.
That's nice.
Maybe you'd like a ride.
I don't think so.
We'll be back when the floodwaters rise, baby.
There you have it. What do you think of my look?
That's great.
My magic
You're
suspenders.
going to bring back the Mork look.
No, I'm actually going for the Gallagher look. Comedy, man. Hey, tonight's show is more mysterious and magical than Doug Henning. Lead singer for punk band NoFX and founder of punkvoter.com going to jump into the Unscrewed mosh pit to talk turkey on the upcoming election. And our girl gone wired is so hot that if someone dangled her like 4 feet in front of me, but just out of reach, I'd just keep walking and walking until I fell over and died.
很多人叫我 Dave。
我叫庄小可，我是画画的，画小图的那一种。
朋友都叫我宋丽，然后我现在是自己做一本独立杂志，叫 Sort 研发，我是杂志的主编。
如果我画画是为了赚钱，我就觉得好累。然后其他不是在赚钱的时候，我觉得就很快乐。
07年尾的时候决定移居厦门，一部分因为 Cotton 婚事 Cotton， 另外一部分是因为想重新自己的生活。
不是厦门人，但是我比厦门人还厦门人。真的，我比厦门人了解厦门。
厦门认识的这帮朋友都是非常，在思想上面他们都非常打开，而且他们对很多东西是，虽然是一个小岛，可能没有太多的，像大城市一样的冲击，但是对他们来说，他们在思想，包括在他们对很多东西的认知上面，他们是非常强大的。然后，所以他们变得这种矛盾的一个状态，在一个小岛，但是思想是很强大的这样的一个状态，他们变得很谦虚，而且很沉淀自己要做的东西。
And here he is, a man on whom Maker's Mark has made it smart. Martin Sargent.
How you doing? Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. Wonderful to have you. You know, Laura and I visited Louisville, Kentucky recently, and I had the opportunity to visit the Maker's Mark distillery.
Right. You had the. How come you didn't take me?
Well, the thing is, I actually kind of just woke up there without a shirt on, holding a gun. So I don't know how I got there, but it was fantastic.
What was it like? What'd you see there?
I don't know. I did learn a little bit about bourbon. If it's to be called bourbon, it has to be made in Kentucky. It has to be over 50% corn, and apparently it has to give you the dry heaves upon waking.
Check, and check.
Check. That's my little lesson about bourbon. Thanks, Kentucky. The devil lives there. Hey, and welcome to Unscrewed, the show that's like a rabid hyena lunging at the unshaven neck of internet culture. I'm Martin Sargent. And speaking of hyenas, I bought one the other day through the internet. That's right. He's a remarkable creature, intelligent, vicious, and unpredictable enough to keep me on my toes. I call him Pepper. There he is, eating something in my backyard. Looks like maybe someone's leg or guts or something like that. One thing I've learned about hyenas, they're not picky eaters, not at all. Anyway, I bought Pepper from an outfit based in Nigeria that trades in exotic animals. They've got a website with some pictures up so you can see what animals they've got. And if you look, there's Pepper on their site at the hyena market. He's the kind of snarly one in the back there. He's cute. Interesting side note, Nigeria apparently has no laws. You can do whatever you want. I mean, feel like getting all loaded up on cot, stealing a Suzuki Samurai, and declaring yourself mayor? Go for it. It's Nigeria, baby. Okay, back to my point. I am famous as and what that means is I need security. And ain't nothing better for keeping grifters and gadabouts away from Martin Sargent than a mean-as-hell Nigerian hyena. Trouble is, hyenas are not loyal. The only law they know is the law of the jungle. And that's why I had a computer microchip planted into Pepper's brain. See, the idea was that I'd be able to control him with a remote control like you would with a TV. But that's not how it's working out. The microchip hasn't made it possible for me to control him in any way. What it has done, though, is given Pepper the ability to speak. And let me be the first to tell you, talking hyenas are bossy and cruel. Last night, I recorded our dinner conversation. Take a listen.
Oh, yeah, I'm a dead talking hyena. Oh, what you gonna do then? Take my hyena ass to jail. Hey, you hyena in jail. You gotta learn what it means to be a hyena style, baby. And you don't let this hyena do his thing. It's gonna be a bumpin' motherfucking ride.
Bad Pepper! To get out my spray water bottle for that guy. So remember this, folks. As mighty as technology is, it doesn't have the ability to control nature. In fact, as much as we hate to admit it, nature still controls us. And sometimes nature sneaks out of your house, lunges through the neighbor's window, and devours their fat pink baby. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
To me, eating snake ain't no big thing. Wanna know why?
Why, baby?
'Cause I'm a video game character. Today alone, I jumped out of a plane. Fought a man made of killer bees. Got shot with a crossbow dart. And now I'm chilling in a cave eating snake. With a chick in a bikini.
Your point is?
I mean, where else can a shirtless guy with an eye patch and a mullet score a hot chick?
Indiana?
No, in video games. 'Cause games are cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but this crossbow dart in my thigh is killing me.
Think internet videos go viral by accident? Wrong. Every single internet video that's ever gone viral did so thanks to the tips, tricks, and tools their makers learned while enrolled at the Encino School of Viral Video. And now you too can learn the same secrets. One look behind the scenes at our Encino campus, and the truth behind viral videos becomes clear.
Chocolate rain. Some say dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Cut. Look, Tay, it's still too high-pitched, mate. You gotta sing with more bass. Trust me on this. Sing deeper. And every now and again also, just slide off to the side there and take a breath. It's gonna be wacky, it's gonna be new. Nobody's seen that before. Trust me. Let's do it. Roll it again from the top. Deeper.
Chocolate rain. The school books say it can't be here again.
Cut. Whoa, big fella. I want you to do it a little bit more awkwardly. Just spaz the fuck out. Who cares? Just spaz out. Look, cut, Dieter, I've told you, you really need it with more rage, mate. Reach down to that German side of you and give me more rage. Cut, ladies. Look, it's great. You're going to think I'm crazy now, but I want to try something wild. Try eating a little bit of it. Just eat a little. Pop it in your mouth. Eat a little. Eat it. Oh, dear Lord. So stop flailing in the dark while your view count craps the bed. Enroll today at the Encino School of Viral Video Making and get ready to go viral.
Why don't you take your glasses off so we can see you? And then apologize to your neighbors.
Don't take off your glasses.
Nah, I'll leave these on. Nah, I like them.
Fall classes start this fall. Enroll now.
Make it bigger, make it easier, make it hotter. Build your website with GoDaddy.com.
Use the promo code STAR1 when ordering.